Hi, I'm Samhita. I go to Irvington High School. This is my project, the wrist rehab device, and this is my first modification. So for my modification, I added a bunch of smaller components and also a bunch of code with features. So some things that I added were these two vibration sensors and an LED light, and then I also added a bunch of code. So I replaced my buzzer with these vibration motors because I didn't really like the noise. And I also added an LED light, so when I type the word progress, it tracks reps, and every time I do a good rep, the LED flashes. And a couple other features I added were status, which shows you like how much you've done, like how many reps you've done, and a bunch of like your other progress, like have you increased your like rep limit, have you reached any goals and that sort of stuff. And I also added a goal feature for the user to be able to enter their own goals so they can set goals for themselves. So some challenges that I faced with this project were probably like the soldering, because that was like really tedious, and I had to redo a couple of joints, and also the sewing because I had to redo my sewing for the breadboard entirely, and I replaced most of my parts that I sewed on with Velcro. So if I could do anything differently next time, I would probably like focus on like wire management because the wires are kind of like cluttered. And I would probably like focus on like sewing better because I sort of like rushed it and then had to remove everything and replace it.